Welcome to this basic introduction to your first web page tutorial. Here we are using standard text editor on your computer. However, you can use advanced coding editors which can be explained in another video. Whether it be Windows or Mac, we're going to create a basic HTML page structure and explain a little bit into some of the basic elements. When coding a HTML web page, we always start the document type and HTML tag and ends with the HTML tag. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language and is the most basic common building block of a web page. The head tag in HTML is used to define the head portion of the document, which contains information relating to the document. Metadata is data about the HTML document and is all contained within the head tag. Metadata is not displayed and typically defines the document title, styles, scripts and other meta information. In the head tag we put the title tag, and this explains a description of the web page. So if you have multiple tabs open in your browser, you can see the name of each tab. The visible part of the HTML document is between the body tag. H1 to H6 are visible header titles within the page, and each number represents a size standard across all browsers unless you change it using CSS styling. H1 is the largest and H6 being the smallest. The P tag is the paragraph. It automatically adds a little bit of spacing above and below its text and is quite an easy way to group text and spacing without using styling. Div tag can be used to divide up a page or sections of the page. It's a bit like having a chest of drawers, and the body tag being the chest and the actual drawers would be sections, and inside the drawers you would have compartments which could be divided up using the div tag. The BR tag is a quick and easy way of adding a line space between the previous element tag and the next element tag. Anything between the B tag will automatically be bold. Again, this is a quick and easy way without using CSS styling. Here's a small example of some inline styling within one of the P tags. It's basically setting the color of the text to blue and making the font size 15 pixels. Earlier we mentioned the doc type. It's not a necessity. However, if you don't use it, the browsers will default to a backwardly compatible version of the HTML interpreter, which can cause problems in the future. So best practices is to add the HTML doc type. Now I've saved the page, we double click the file within the folder and it will automatically open to the default browser. And this is what it would look like. As you can see, we have the colored text on one of the paragraphs and we have some bold and we have the main header title. In the green circle at the top of the page, you can see the page title that we have added. When building this page earlier, I forgot to add the H number in the closing tag. This is what the page would have looked like. So basically, since the opening H1 tag, all other text has become the default text size. So in this example, the inline styling overrides the default styling, including classes. If I close off the H1 tag correctly, on saving and reloading the page, it is now corrected. Just now we mentioned the class in relation to CSS styling. Classes are a way of setting multiple CSS statements under one given name, and that one name can be used multiple times in the tags. Here's an example. Please see below in the video description a list of the most common HTML tags used and a small description. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.